Here on The Jam with Brock and Dan, we like to do our absolute best to ensure when you tune into a new episode that you have a good time. That might not be the case on this one. I just gotta let you know, if you offend easily or you don't have a dark sense of humor, you might want to turn back now. Because we have a guest on this episode today, and they let loose. And I'm talking Tony Montana type of let loose.
Say hello to my little friend! You wanna play rough? Okay.
That's this episode for you. We had a comedian on, and he was an absolute blast. But, like I said, things can get a little bit dark at times with the humor. We just want to give you a heads up and let you know. We don't mean to offend anyone. We're just here having a good time. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And as always, we appreciate you so much for tuning in. Enjoy.
That's a good way to start this out. Welcome back to The Jam with Brock and Dan. I am Brock.
I'm Dan.
We have a special one for you today. And I don't mean special needs. I mean special guest.
Maybe special needs.
You know him, you love him. Mr. Mat Roca. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, man. We appreciate
Yes.
you.
Yeah, been a long time coming, I feel like.
I gotta
Yeah,
interrupt.
yeah.
I gotta interrupt because I don't think anyone is gonna really value but this shirt. Show
Yes.
the camera
Dudley
that
Boys.
shirt.
It's way too big for me. I bought it.
Dude, it looks
Dope
as
so
fuck.
good, dude.
And then
I
I
love
never,
it.
And then I never fucking wore it. But,
Dude.
And then I never fucking wore it. And then I thought about wearing it, so I wore it today.
Yes. Dude, thank you. You couldn't have picked a better shirt because, like, I fucking
I had
love
banana bread today at work, dude.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
that was very banana bread at work. That was.
I mean, the tone and everything was banana bread at work.
Dude.
We
You
did say
think-
special needs.
You think Devon or Bubba Ray likes banana bread?
You're
you
walking
know
a fucking fine line there,
Bubba Ray.
buddy.
When
Okay.
what did he do to fucking Mae Young or whatever?
Oh, he
He
used to power
fucking
bomb the
threw
shit out of
her off the fucking
Fuck
stage.
yeah, dude.
You know,
This 80-year-old woman, he just fucking suplexes her
yeah.
off the stage or whatever.
you know what I'm a little bummed about? They didn't try to sneak their little pal in there.
Spike Dudley.
But yeah,
Yep,
dude, I don't
Spike.
see
Everybody
Spike
forgets about
hiding in there.
Spike.
They could have put his face
fucking,
in the.
Dude, he got murdered.
Spike's a
every week.
madman.
Dude, he did.
Yeah,
he
dude,
was
he'd
their
take some
punching
bumps.
bag, bro. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"You want to beat us up? Go through Spike first, bro."
Spike will take the beating for you.
Spike's fucking dead right now, but once he gets back up, you can kick his ass.
Bubba Ray and Devon coming to
Yeah.
kick your ass after you kill him.
Do you guys remember Mae Young had a hand? She had a hand come out of her vagina.
Oh, yeah.
And it was,
to a hand.
and it was Mark Henry's kid.
Sexual chocolate.
I can't with this episode already, dude. I'm gonna leave this episode with a full-blown six-pack.
Dude, good times during wrestling.
Yes.
Dude, so speaking of
Wrestling used to be so cool.
Fuck yeah.
Brock, but guys, listen, it's on Netflix now, and oh my
2020.
god,
Oh, is it on?
dude, they're coming. They dropped
know
the
they got-
PG-13, bro. They dropped it.
I know on Peacock or whatever, you can watch all the old episodes of Raw.
So fire, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Dude,
sick.
I'm going to fucking SummerSlam, and I
Oh, in
cannot
Cleveland or
wait
Detroit?
Cleveland.
Cleveland,
I
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
wait to get so fucking drunk.
Dude, SummerSlam. A buddy of mine keeps asking me if I want to go. I probably should.
You should, dude. Me and Mike are going.
Dude, that'd be
gonna
fucking
be sick.
awesome. SummerSlam. I remember the old logo for SummerSlam, like 2004 3. I love that logo. The green and blue.
The big
Fucking-
old S.
Yeah, dude.
It was sweet.
Man, I see that shit and it like reminds me of being a kid again.
Supposedly Jelly Roll's playing
Really?
there, and I'm like, yuck.
Here's a question for you. Do you know what the
I know he did drugs. I know he did drugs, but like I feel like he wrote that song while just like opening up another box of cupcakes.
Yeah.
Like, somebody fucking save me from my diabetes.
my A1C?
Oh my God.
My
Okay.
body can't use insulin.
Okay. Mat Roca is on the show today.
Yes, tell us about yourself, man.
Tell us about yourself.
yeah.
He's a comedian. If anyone didn't know, obviously a lot of people that are watching and listening don't know. He is a comedian from around our area.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
About to be worldwide.
Fuck, dude.
Prestige worldwide.
Yeah.
Wide.
Oh my God.
Dude, we were in sync. We fucking did it.
Double
We did
wide.
it, Dalton. No, dude. Yeah, just started doing comedy a couple years ago. Started off podcasting with my brother and one of
Yeah.
my best friends, Fish.
Hell
You
yeah.
obviously know.
Regular scheduled program.
Thank you,
Shout
sir.
out.
Done some work with Boogered Up.
Shout out to those guys too.
Yep, shout out to them.
Yeah,
I've been doing work for them lately, and it's been fun.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
trying
man.
to poach our producer.
No, we've been making some. Listen, I'll shout them out. They got that golf scramble coming up.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So I've been making some promos for them for that.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm doing something with the golf scramble with him. I think I'm like talking shit to people.
Are
as
you
they
been
go
whole
up.
10?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah,
That'd be-
I'm not
that'd be
100% sure, so don't hold me to that.
You're not
but,
gonna make this putt.
that might be a thing.
Right.
Did that register?
Yeah, dude. I cracked my sternum on the fucking show.
You can hear pop.
Yeah.
Just
I did. No. Remember, like I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
I do want you guys to know, every time that I stretch now and that pops, I think of you two, because
I
I
know.
don't know many other people who have the sternum pop.
Dude, same.
Everybody looks at me like, oh, what was that?
So,
Sternum ever
so
pop?
I have.
Dude, you can't. I haven't seen my sternum since I was a kid. Dude, I'm sweating sitting here. There's no sternum pop. I got bitch tits, bro.
The lights are pretty hot.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
Those are like
Yeah,
old
get
school
ready,
lights.
Get ready for those. So hold on.
I'm holding on.
We're just cooking and booking, boys.
Oh yeah.
Cooking with
Dude.
butter and
Oh
all.
my god.
I remember I seen a video years ago when you first started. And it was like you at this fireman's benefit or whatever. Dude, and you're like, I
yeah.
had no idea that was your first show and you were coming out with rape jokes.
Yeah, dude.
That's
that
fucking
was my
awesome.
first ever
And it
joke.
worked.
That was my first joke that I've ever done.
Do you remember
It fucking worked.
Yeah. So I was at a volunteer fire department doing like a benefit for them, and I led off the show. And I'm like,
Oh, so you were the opener.
yeah, dude. And
Dude, he fucking went for it, dude. I was like, damn.
I was like, I'm gonna say a lot of things. I was like, one thing we can't say with it being a fire department is I can't say the F word, and I'm not talking about fuck. I'm talking about fire, because these guys are gonna go crazy and all that shit. So like, and then I fucked it up, and I was like, so I'm gonna tell this story, and I'm gonna replace that with a less alarming word. And then I went into the story, and I'm like, fuck. Let me go back here. I didn't even say the word I'm replacing fire with. I was like, I'm replacing that word with a less alarming word, and that word is rape. Dude, everybody got fucking quiet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, it's over. It's over. Like, I just started.
Right.
It's
You
done.
just started.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I went to this bond rape one time, and it was like one of the most messiest rapes I've ever been to. The rape got out of control. Like, there was like
Starts
rape
spreading.
engulfed all over the house, like all that shit. And then everyone starts laughing, and I was like, I had to call the volunteer rape fighters to come put it out. And then everyone starts laughing, and I'm like, I literally looked at the crowd. I was like, fuck you guys. You guys almost just let me die up here like, on my first ever joke.
Dude.
So then everything worked out after that.
Yeah,
Dude,
I thought that
what
was a ballsy approach, and it worked out. Like you
Yeah.
took the risk, and it laughed.
And
People laughed.
you've had multiple shows since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had people walk out of shows.
Have you?
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
wondering because I've seen one.
Yeah.
I was at the one at the nightclub,
Mm-hmm.
and I fucking loved it. But those drunk bitches, bro, they were
Yeah.
just fucking.
I remember
did
that.
tell them I was going to shit on their table.
Yes, you did, and I'm like,
Just like our friend.
Gigi Allen.
Yeah,
Dude.
rest
Yeah.
in peace.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Gigi Allen.
I was just
Love
like,
you, dog.
Yeah.
oh my god, just shut up.
Yeah.
Matt's just trying to do his jokes, do his fucking, his little bit, and I'm like, these girls were just hammered drunk
Dude,
and just
wasn't there a
causing
guy?
a fucking scene. No, it was just, oh yeah,
Yeah,
me
there's
and
like
you
a
sat at
dude.
the table together.
Yeah,
I didn't hear I didn't hear the dude. I didn't address the dude, did I?
There was
I
like
think it
some
just the
drunk
bitches.
dude, but
No,
like
it was
Say it off camera.
say it off camera.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
asshole. That's
Yeah,
who
yeah.
it was.
I got you.
yeah.
Oh, no, dude, it was Stu.
Oh
It was
yeah,
fucking
fuck.
Stu.
Duh.
Stu, dude.
Yeah, it was Stu.
Hey, dude, fuck Stu, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Stu's crazy.
Stu,
Fuck
yeah, Stu's
Stu.
a turd.
Stu's a bitch. He's named after a fucking food.
Stu,
He's named after a fucking
hobo.
old-timey food, dude.
hobo Stu.
Hobo stew, dude.
Saw it.
Stun soup, dude.
Man, I don't know, man. Fucking Stu. I watched him almost kill someone before, dude.
They said Stu's a convicted rapist.
No, man.
Rape.
He's a convicted fireist. Yeah.
That's not alarming here,
No.
dude.
Okay,
Fuck.
oh my God.
I've never used my like impressions. I'm gonna just hit you with it during this for no reason.
Dude,
yeah,
I'm
dude.
I'm all here for it, bro.
That wasn't a good one. That was terrible.
No, it was good.
What was that character?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Just a guy.
Surfer did, man.
Does he have a name?
My daughter, man, she can roll blunts better than you. She's 3 years old.
She's 3 years.
Dude, all right. So there used to be this guy When I was a teenager, we used to go to this guy's house. I think his name was Stu.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's always
he talked like this, man, like Matthew McConaughey kind of.
I fucking love Matthew McConaughey.
And we'd go over there because he like sold weed, and he would have like his kids running around, and like I remember we had a buddy named Nate, and he was kind of, ditzy, and this guy was like, "Man, Nate, you're stupid, man. My daughter, she can roll blunt faster than you." You got him raw blunt, man.
She's fucking 3.
Dude, that voice is like a mix of like someone from the South, but Canadian.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about, E?
Hey, what?
I met a Canadian guy at a Browns game one time.
Really?
And,
Did you come across the lake?
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of Canadians at Browns games.
No
Super
shit.
Seriously?
weird. Yeah, dude,
What?
tons.
Of all the
tons of
NFL teams, why the Browns?
It's usually when we're playing like the Bills and shit, because a lot of
They wanna
Canadians
see
are
them.
Bills
'Cause
fans.
it's, makes sense because it's right there.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. That makes sense.
And me being a season ticket holder for the Browns, it's like I'm at every fucking home game, so I meet a bunch of crazy people and all that shit, right? This Canadian comes up to me, my brother, and my uncle, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not from around here, and I'm spending the night in Cleveland." He's like, "Is there a place where I should like stay away from?" We're like, "Yeah, East Cleveland. Don't fucking go there." He's like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got internet like 5 weeks ago, dude." He's like, "I live up in Canada. This was a 16-hour drive." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Damn.
After saying all that, out of nowhere, he goes, "You guys okay with black jokes?" We're like, "Bro, wrong fucking place. Wrong place, dude."
Dude, not
I
East
know-
Cleveland,
You're in
man.
the wrong
I-
city.
seriously, I'm like, I know you just got internet. That's no excuse, bro.
That is
Read a
no
fucking
excuse.
newspaper.
Dude.
like, you guys okay with the black jokes?
But
We're
you know
like,
what?
No,
You go to
no,
Parma,
stop
you
that.
might be able to
Listen,
get
though, how Canadian is that to fucking ask you if you're okay with
Hey,
it?
is it okay if I tell black jokes?
Hey, if I could be a little racist for a second, if you guys are okay with a little racism,
Sir, you're doing racism.
like, shit,
Yeah, dude, that is not okay.
No,
That's
no.
insane.
Like, for real,
Everybody get-
not okay.
Everybody gets a little racist sometimes. I just had an Indian dude call my phone the other day, asking about like insurance. Like,
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's like, "Hello, my name is Kevin." I was like, "No, it's not." He's like, "No,
not
my
Kevin.
name is Kevin." I'm like, "What's your real name?"
You said this on the phone?
Oh, 100%, dude. I'm like, "Tell me your real name, and I will dive into this conversation with you." He's like, "My name is Kevin." I'm like, "No, it's not. No, the fuck, it's not, dude."
Tell me the truth.
That accent says like fucking Dirkmesh or some shit like that. Like,
Venu
I don't-
Malish.
yeah, like it's There's no Kevin.
Every
in that.
time I hear that accent, I think immediately of
A poo from a Simpsons?
no, oh my god, it was just no.
I wonder why his name's
America.
Apu.
Fuck yeah. What's that movie?
Oh, yes,
you're
Durka Durka.
You're thinking of fucking Team America.
Team
Team America.
Police,
Yeah.
I put a jihad out on you.
Yeah. Every
Jihad,
time I hear
jihad.
that,
Muhammad Jihad.
Muhammad, jihad. He's like, oh yes, Durka
Son of a bitch. Dude, the best part of that movie is where he's yelling, "It's me, it's me." And the guy's like, "I think he's saying kiss me, smart ass motherfucker."
That's such a good movie, dude.
Oh god, dude.
When's the last time you seen that, Dan?
Dude, I seen that movie. Oh
Better
shit!
take a
Oh
fucking
shit!
guitar to the
Guitar out.
face.
Dude, I seen that movie as a kid at the drive-in.
Dude, I was just there.
Because you guys remember at the drive-in they would play like the R-rated movie or the bad
Oh,
movie
yeah.
at the late night one. So
Yeah.
like most
Oh,
of the time
yeah.
kids can't hang that late. Your boy hung out that late.
yeah.
I was like,
he said, "Give me
Dude,
some."
Oh,
did
yeah.
you get hard over the sex scene?
oh, dude, absolutely.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah,
listen,
dude.
my
Oh, look at their mush and plastic.
Yeah.
I think I said this
Oh,
on
yeah.
one episode, but the first time I ever seen a boob ever was from the Jim Carrey movie Me, Myself, and Irene. Also at the drive-in late at night. My mom's like, "Don't look," and I'm like,
Oh, I'm looking.
With the- with
he's like
with the fingers like this.
yeah. So yeah, dude, I always got to see bad shit at the drive-in.
I was
late
just at the
night.
drive-in and I saw
the-
Twisters.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Don't
I want to
spoil
see
it.
it.
Dude.
say.
All right, I
I want to
won't.
see it.
If you're
I
looking
did-
for a
I did
nostalgia
every
trip, it
intention.
ain't
He
He
was
it.
going to
Spoiling
tell
that
us.
movie.
Yeah, he was going to tell us the
Oh, I
whole plot
was.
right now. He was gonna be like,
was because I'm
"They
pissed.
died. They all." No, just
So
no.
there's a
mad.
fucking tornado, dude. Nobody's seen it coming. There wasn't even a fucking siren, dude.
They shot fireworks at the tornado, dude.
They did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Wow, can
Oh
we
my
nuke
God.
it?
No.
Yeah.
It's literally like Trump trying to take care of that fucking hurricane.
Yep.
Maybe we should just nuke it.
Yeah, we could.
Maybe we could nuke
Make the water.
Okay, let me ask you a question. We don't really like to talk politics on this
I
show,
love it.
but we will with you.
It's topical. you
Okay.
know.
What do you think about the whole shooting?
I mean, I think I
Yeah.
got shot better than anybody. Some people say that I took a bullet better than JFK did.
As you can see, he fell over.
He died. I didn't die. I told them, "You're gay. Don't shoot me again."
You missed.
You missed because you're gay.
Meanwhile, Biden's over there just like, "Hey,
Dude,
what? What are you doing here? You pussy." Like,
come on, man.
yeah. Come on, man. You sucker.
Okay, listen, time out. There is no way in hell that no one saw that motherfucker get up on that roof.
Dude, it was all
Oh no, no. Did
They
you
weren't-
get? So I
He
know
was
we
supposed to
don't
die
talk
that day.
politics.
Yeah,
I know we
yeah.
don't talk politics. But did you see the hearing for the Secret Service? The
Oh, yeah.
person in charge.
No, I didn't. I don't, dude. I don't.
Oh,
Oh, that's why
Dude.
it was a bitch, wasn't it?
oh, she got.
She stepped
got.
down.
She stepped
yeah,
down.
she stepped down.
Yeah.
She got obliterated because.
He was gonna grab her pussy.
So that's the thing, though. You
But
know,
she defended that pretty well.
it was. It was fucking. I think full-heartedly like that it was not staged. I don't believe it was staged,
It
but
wasn't
I do
staged.
believe that it was. There were holes in the department that
Yes.
allowed things to happen.
Allowed,
for sure.
Things were allowed to happen.
And if I
Right.
remember correctly, I don't think it was the bullet that actually hit him because didn't it hit the podium and a piece of the podium broke off?
Here's the thing: there's a picture where where that fucking bullet
It's like
bullet
right
this
behind
long.
his head.
yeah, you can see where it's breaking
Either
the sound
way,
barrier.
either way, that's fucking like I don't
Yeah,
care what
but-
anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. To still show your fucking face and speak.
Oh yeah.
Hats off, respect.
Yeah.
Because
Respect,
I'd be
right.
scared out of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be scared to show my face in public. I'd be so scared that I'm like, I was
gonna
that
kill
close
me.
to fucking
Yeah.
dying.
Right,
Like,
right.
damn.
This is what I think. I'll play both sides here, right? Trump's a badass for taking it and dealing with it, standing up, fight, all that. That was cool, right?
Fact.
Like that was cool. That was really cool for for him to do. My conspiracy side, though, we were meant to watch him die on TV.
Dude, I thought
And
the
the
same
reason
thing.
why I say this is because isn't there like a 4 to 5 second delay on national TV on something that's like live like that?
yeah.
There
Oh
is.
yeah.
Well,
Usually.
Dalton,
Nothing
you
cut
would know
away?
that.
Yeah.
Nothing
I'm pretty
cut
sure
away.
there's a
There's a
delay.
delay, yeah.
Yeah, so like to me, I would think I watch wrestling all the time. When the crowd starts chanting "You fucked up," they black the screen out
Yeah.
and they kill the audio. None of that happens when the president's talking.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, I feel
Well, I think
they
that's
don't
the
rush him
only
off the
thing.
stage.
But the thing is,
the only
so
thing.
listen, there's something I will say to that. That type of media, so what you're talking about, they're trained to know. Oh, hey, if the crowd starts chanting these, shut
Yeah.
it. If they're trained already, they're
So they
prepared.
weren't expecting a
So
fucking
They
bullet.
weren't. Yeah, they
Gotcha.
weren't trained to be
Right,
like, hey,
right.
if shit hits the fan, turn the cameras off.
That makes sense.
It hit the fan, so it was like, bam,
Yeah.
and people are like, what the fuck is going on? And then it was like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Here's-
dude,
that makes sense.
Here's my theory.
Go ahead.
Okay, we were supposed to watch Donald Trump die that day, but he didn't, and now they're like, "Fuck, what do we do now?" Because like, dude, you look at all the fuck ups. Like, dude, there's no way they didn't. Like, they knew that guy was there like hours before.
Bro, there was
Democrats are screaming at themselves in the mirror like,
fuck.
"You're supposed
well,
to
look,
die."
dude, it's like
Now they
there
got to
was-
run that Kamala guy from WWF. It's like that's their only option. They didn't want to have to do that.
Yep.
They thought they could
Here's-
just,
well,
get the dolly out and get Joe Biden in there.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
the
There
dolly
was
out.
there was bystanders or standards.
Standards.
Innocent.
Bystanders.
There was
Bystanders.
there was bystanders that like literally were filming this guy moving closer
Yeah.
on the roof.
Saying, hey, there's a guy.
Yeah, like okay, so you're telling me that no one in the Secret Service and the police and everybody around they come
They just
there
fumbled
they
that
come there
much?
days, sometimes weeks before this event happens,
And
and they
scout the
scope
area, yeah.
out the areas.
Yep.
You have to understand that.
That's why.
That's why
so
it's,
you're
it's
telling
not
me
an
that
accident. That's why.
it wasn't an
Yeah,
accident.
it's
No,
not
no,
an
no.
accident.
And that's why
No,
one
it wasn't something just like oh my
Whoops,
god,
oversight.
oh.
we won't. We
No,
won't.
these motherfuckers wanted Trump to get shot
Yeah.
and killed
For sure.
on live television.
We won't delve into like our personal opinions on like where we stand politically because I don't agree with
I
that.
don't give
but
a fuck about politics.
If you watch
I
my
will
interview
say-
with Brandon Martin, you'll know.
will
you'll know where I
say-
stand politically.
they had one chance to kill him and they fucked
they
it
missed.
now
They
because
fucked
now
it up.
it's it.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
luck.
Good luck.
You
I'm
fucked
voting
up
for
now.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
I'm voting
Pitbull?
for Pitbull. That's
Dude.
who I'm writing in.
Because,
Mrs. 305.
because if it,
Mr.
hey,
305.
listen, if it happens a
Mr.
second,
Worldwide.
if it happens a second time,
then there'll be a civil war.
exactly.
There will, yeah, if it
and
happens
I,
a second
and
time,
I
there will
honestly
be.
think that that's what they want. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was
Captain
dude,
America Civil War.
No,
yeah.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
That
no,
shit's
no,
wild.
the
new
Civil
one.
War movie.
When
Yeah, I
Bucky
did watch
fucking,
that.
Oh wait.
Did you
we're
watch
still
the new
talking
Civil
about-
War movie?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did see it.
Didn't it have Kirsten Dunst in
Don't
it?
tell me because I need to.
Oh,
I need to.
I
watch
thought you
this
were about to go into a monologue about
It
it.
had Kirsten Dunst in it, right?
Yeah.
Kirsten? Is it Kirsten or Kirsten?
I think it's Kirsten.
I think it's Kirsten.
Kirsten.
Fucking cares.
How do you say?
Who gives a fuck?
Who cares?
Fuck
She was in,
Kristen
wasn't she in
Dunst.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, she was in Spider-Man. Dude,
Used
and
to beat it to her back in the day.
Dude, I never didn't know. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
You know what her best movie
Mary
was?
Jane.
Her best movie was that. Wasn't she in Bring It On?
She
Yes.
wasn't
Yeah,
bringing
that's
on.
her best movie.
Oh,
Bring It
yeah.
On.
So I used to get little boners over that, but
Dalton, we need a
the
camera.
one,
You got
Because we're
it, they're right
talking to
there.
no one right now.
You're talking to me.
We're
and the
talking
viewers.
to the viewers, but it's the viewers is you. We need a camera on you.
How to say?
no,
How
but
to
I
say fuck you in
first
English.
movie or not movie. What was the first thing you ever jacked off to?
Ooh, I got it.
Oh, this
I
is a
got it.
good question.
I don't know. Probably like
got
a Sears catalog or something.
Okay, respectable.
What's yours?
I don't know.
You seem excited to go. Do you want me to go first?
I want you. Well, hold on. Let me.
My answer's amazing. So,
So-
you guys do.
so-
now go.
I feel like I'm. Let me preface this. I think that's what I'm looking for a little bit better. What's the first thing that you consistently jacked off to? Was it the Girl Gone Wild in infomercials?
Fuck.
Dude.
What do we got?
Well, I said on the very first episode, dwarf porn.
Really?
No, not
You were
really.
into little legs?
No. No, is it like we're doing we're coming into the episode. I was like, how can we come into this funny? And I was like, yeah, that's when I stopped jerking off to dwarf porn.
Oh, that's.
And like I heard that so much because we're preparing.
Yeah.
So like it's burned in my memory. So it's dwarf porn.
Damn, I don't know.
Mine was Mean Girls.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I would go to sleep every night.
Who was
watching
it?
Mean
Lindsay
Girls.
Lohan?
No. The not Regina George either.
The
What's
dumb one? Oh,
yeah, the
wait.
dumb tan one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, so hot.
The toaster strudel.
Yeah.
Gretchen
so,
Wieners.
Okay, so
Yeah.
time out. So they were obviously fully clothed in that movie, right?
Dude, I started jacking off when I was like 10.
Dude, same.
Like I'm talking full.
No, I was like 11.
Okay.
I was 10 or 11.
Yeah,
I
I,
got
didn't produce cum.
Yeah. Yep. Same.
Yeah,
same.
dude, my
so,
dick would just dry heave.
Mine, I used to, because, we're all around the same age. VHS was a thing.
Yep.
I used to get told to go to my room when my mom would watch, like, shows I shouldn't watch. And I'd said this before on the pod. I like, snuck out once because the way my bedroom at the place we were living at the time, I could, like, crack my door and see the TV in the living room.
Hell yeah.
They were watching American Pie, the first one.
Oh,
Oh,
And
yeah.
Nadia,
that's a classic.
Nadia
Yeah.
goes in the room.
Yep,
And, dude,
yep.
I'm in the crack. Crack of the door just fucking pop, pop, pop,
Hell
pop,
yeah.
pop, you know?
Hell yeah.
They would
Oh.
they would go to bed and I would sneak out and I would take the videotape out and I would replace it with another one because for whatever reason I thought if I replaced the videotape they wouldn't know.
Yeah. They open it up. They're like Ninja Turtles. What the fuck?
So I would sneak that into my room and I had one of them televisions with a VCR built into it.
Oh, I
you know?
fucking
Yeah,
love
dude.
those,
And I would
bro.
put that in
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'd rewind it to the part where she's
Fuck
taking
yeah.
her clothes off and oh dude.
Nice
Dude.
nipples.
Yeah, oh dude.
What
Like
was
10
that
out of 10
actress's
nips.
name?
Okay, so
Fuck.
Hold on, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive that it was definitely the Girls Gone Wild for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Those
every
were
time I was
amazing,
sick,
bro. Those were
Yep.
amazing.
I would, my parents would just keep me on the couch, like you can just sleep here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right.
Absolutely.
If they're
Praying.
a fucking sleep, I'm in the fucking couch going,
Yeah, dude. Praying that little black bar moves, dude.
and
Just
like
move,
I'm
too
like
quick,
just a
move
little.
too quick.
yeah, and I'm over here like,
Dude, fear boners.
no, I mean like,
Dude,
yeah,
fear boners
the
hit
fear
different.
boner because
They
you
hit
don't
different,
know,
bro.
Dude.
you don't know if your mom or dad are gonna
Yeah.
like walk by, you know what I mean? Like, well,
Yep.
you hear the floor creak because we lived in an old house, like,
Dude, so
hurry, fuck, I got caught. But the
Dude.
one that I consistently did it to was Titanic,
Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, the French girl.
Yeah.
where Leonardo DiCaprio is just
Yeah,
like
he's sketching her.
sketching her, and there's just titties out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, a guy who can fucking draw is hot for sure.
I
Oh yeah.
He is, dude. He's a pretty good looking guy, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, so
oh fuck.
not to change the subject, but
No, we're not changing the subject because I'm still on to stay on this because this is funny as fuck.
Because one time I remember specifically, I was with JD,
Mm-hmm.
and
So wait, real quick. Could you produce semen?
you want to hear
Your first time,
wow,
or
I'm
no?
about to say something on this fucking internet. I don't give a fuck.
we can't show pews. But we talk
you
about
ever-
semen from children.
Have you ever been able to hold your semen in?
I just squeeze the head of my dick real hard,
Yeah,
if that's
yep.
what you mean.
Nope. I'm talking about like how you hold in your piss
Like you could come without
without
coming.
coming.
So you can hold, like, can you hold
The
on to it and
feeling,
save it
the
for later?
orgasm feeling was still there, but I literally could hold my cum inside my dick.
That sounds so painful.
Yeah.
No. Listen, time out. I have a child, so it didn't fuck anything up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
true.
But
It didn't hurt?
no, it felt fucking great.
So what happens with the produced leftovers? Like, do they just...
Well, I've been spreading them
Well,
around.
he walks
fucking-
around with a fucking cold spot in his underwear for fucking hours after that, dude.
I was gonna say, because you had said it. You were like, before you could produce it.
Yeah.
I know, same. It was started at a young age,
Yep.
and I was like, this is cool. And it shocked me the first time it happened. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was a mess, dude. 'cause
I
was
knew-
like, what
Bro,
the fuck?
how the
I
fuck
knew-
did we get on this conversation? Thanks, Matt.
Y'all fucked up, let me on.
Yeah.
Y'all done fucked up now. We're
Well-
going to talk about all the dicks and pussies.
Speaking of that, some people might find that offensive, So I have an idea. We're gonna revisit
Fuck 'em.
we're gonna revisit a segment that Dan did with our good pal Kip, who lives in the basement.
Oh shit, we're about to do it.
Yeah.
I
So
completely forgot about.
we all
that
have
shit.
bottles of water.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
if we should anyway. And then I got some offensive jokes I printed off. I did not read them, so they might be really offensive.
I'll bring them over.
I wrote 2 of them. I wrote 2 that I have.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah,
I
he's
got
got
you.
some
I
special
got you.
ones.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Cancel culture. If you're watching, fuck you.
Look, I got something to say
You
about
guys
that.
already took a
Actually,
stand on it by having me on, so
Well, fuck them, because guess what?
dude,
Before you guys came along, comedy was fun. Okay.
dude, listen to this.
yeah.
All right, I want you to think about what just happened here. All right, so before we did the episode, we had an idea to have certain things on the table, but we didn't want to get banned.
yeah.
But we
yeah.
just have openly had a conversation about being children and jerking off. That's totally cool.
Yeah, but the way you just
Was ass
worded
backwards.
it's not like we're speaking of the children.
Right.
We were.
I've never
Yeah,
jacked
I
a
know,
kid
but just
off.
think about the context of that.
That's not what we're saying. We don't. You
like-
never jacked a kid off. You've never jacked a kid off.
See, that's totally okay.
Yeah,
We're allowed to
nobody's-
talk about
hey,
that.
hey, Dalton, I'm gonna have to have you do me a favor. Will
Yeah.
you go grab one of those beers in the fridge? I need a beer.
Need some alcohol.
Just think
Because
about
this
that for a
is-
second.
This is gonna get really stressful for me.
Stressful? What is? Oh, you're gonna spit out water or what?
I think it's because I just said I never jacked a kid off.
Oh,
And he's like, "Fuck."
I don't know why
He's
you.
like, "Fuck cancel culture."
Dude.
Oh God, we
I
just
know.
said something that could get us
When-
canceled.
Listen. When I said that, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be Eminem right now.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
Dude.
you. But
I know,
then,
but why-
then you said that, I'm like, oh no.
Dude,
I'm about to steal one of these Dr. Peppers.
Okay, that's fine. But
drinking all your stuff.
Oh hell yeah.
A
but
little bush light.
yeah, just think about it. Doesn't that fucking ridiculous?
Ain't nothing better than
Yeah.
a cold bush light talking about baby dicks.
I swear to
baby.
God,
Yeah.
hey, when Dale crashed in the side of the
Yeah.
wall,
Yeah,
I swear to God, I said
dude,
he's
changed
in
my
heaven.
life.
He's in heaven.
I thought he
And
was
then-
from the day
Budweiser.
he
And then
died.
guess what? I heard this.
Yeah,
Everything was fine.
you knew, dude. You knew, dude.
Everything was fine.
You knew everything was gonna be all right after
I
that.
did.
You knew. Mama made fried potatoes that night, and it was
Yes,
all good.
Oh
She
God
did.
damn! Weren't they?
Gravy.
I know damn well both y'all were fucking lying because I was there that day,
Dude.
and he did not crack a beer,
Dude,
and he
check
did not
this
drink
out.
Busch Light either.
Dude,
it
check
was
this out.
Budweiser. And
Check
I
this
sound
out.
like Redneck Cat Williams.
We know what happened that night because that's the night I got my domestic violence. And I went to jail. That was the first time I went to jail. That
Yeah,
night, the night
and it
Dale
wasn't the
died-
last, motherfucker. I remember you beat your wife,
The night Dale died, I died.
and
How
then she
about
came
that?
crying in my arms, and I held her, I touched her,
Yeah.
I kissed her,
You son of a bitch.
and I fisted her.
Whoa.
No, not beat her up like you did.
Your dog just licked my hand.
We're fucked.
Oh, shit.
Old Dunkin' Dog heard fisting.
Those are nicotine pouches, buddy. Do you want one?
Hey, Duncan, what's up, dude?
Dunk.
Yeah, for everybody wondering why I keep rubbing my nose or going like that, it's because the dog. I don't do coke. I promise. It's
He
'cause
does
the dog.
dog.
I does dog.
He does.
So anyway, we'll jump to it. I'm gonna randomly.
Shit.
I'm
Now-
just gonna hand you
All right, so what's the
two.
premise here? We put
Listen.
water in our mouths.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So listen, if any of these jokes are real bad,
Yeah, just use your judgment.
what
We
I'll-
don't get canceled.
what I'll do is if they're like if
supposed to
they get out and it's real bad, what I'll just do is I'll just like bleep it out, So
They're at random.
just know if there's bleeps in this episode, it's because these jokes were real bad.
Listen, I can't.
This towel, you will hold the towel when you got water in your mouth, just in case you spit it out.
Hey, listen, fellas, I'm gonna have to take these sunglasses off because I can't read.
I thought you had your glasses on underneath the sunglasses.
You can't even
No, I
fucking
took 'em
read.
off.
Oh, jeez.
They're right here. I can't read without my glasses. I literally can't
Oh, my
see.
glasses.
Learn how to read.
Like what's that one Scooby Doo chick? Velma.
Velma.
My glasses,
I jacked off to
can't
Velma
see.
before.
Have you?
Yeah, dude. There's parody
You
porn
met her?
of Velma.
Oh,
You
Perry.
met Velma?
No, dude. There's a girl dressed like her.
All right, so
There's
here's the
girls
rules.
dressed like her.
I'm going to explain the rules of the game.
Okay.
All right. If you are not telling the joke, you got water in your mouth. The goal is try not to make the water come out of your mouth by laughing.
All right.
When you're telling the joke, try to tell it in a way that's funny.
There's my Dan.
There you go. Hey, Six Eyes.
There's my Danny boy.
So, who should start?
Well,
Here,
not,
you know
not
what?
Matt, because Matt just has to talk and we're gonna laugh. So
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to do my jokes last or what?
Well, you can do whatever jokes you want. All right, me and Dan will put water in our mouths.
Okay.
Watch the.
Well, here, let's-
Dan, watch the drink because we all know Dunk likes to have a good time.
Oh yeah.
The pod dog
you guys
loves to have a good time.
You guys start. I'll have the jokes that I wrote.
Yeah.
I'll wait for those.
Yeah. Those are the grand finale.
Okay. They're not that
So-
good, but
Me and Dan are going to put water in our mouths, and we're going to try not to laugh while our special guest, Mat Roca, tells us jokes.
We did not write these jokes. These are all from Google.
I literally just said most offensive jokes, copied and pasted it to my notepad, printed them off, did not read them.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was worried about my glasses. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I can see
Well, that was
clearly now.
I got 6 eyes. All right.
Okay.
You ready, Dan? So if you feel like you're going to fucking, I got a pretty good,
Okay, so me and Matt are putting water in our mouths?
no, me and you.
Oh, me and you.
Okay.
Okay,
He's going to start it off. So
All
as
right,
soon
I'm
as
gonna
someone
read-
spits
I'm
out
gonna
water.
read the one that I liked the most off this first.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
You guys are already struggling. He hasn't even said anything. Dan's fucked.
All right, number 44. The 44th joke on the list. What do your husband and my kids have in common?
Oh God.
They've all seen my boobs. And boobs is spelled B-E-W-B-S. Boobs. Let's all right, what's the next one? What is the difference between a remote and a G-spot? My husband will actually look for the remote.
Oh.
I like how I'm picking out all the ones where I'm the woman. This one's good. Where can you never take an orphan for dinner?
Oh my God.
A family restaurant. All right, I'm going to read my two real quick. All right, let me pull up my notes here, boys. Keep that water in your mouths. Little fucking sluts. All right, this is the one I wrote. What did the widow say to the horny firefighter? Will you please stop masturbating and save my husband? What did the white police officer say to the black guy who's been dead for 15 minutes? Stop resisting! Those are my two jokes, guys.
I had some come out.
Those are my two jokes.
The delivery. Yes, fucking, that's the way we like it, Matt.
All right, Dalton.
Were those too
I'm
much?
1 point.
Yep. Dan's one up.
I'm 1 up.
All right, so I spit some out.
We'll do the losers.
A little
bracket.
bit came out.
So Dan, you won't
LOL.
go up again. It'll be Brock and Matt.
So what?
You don't go right now because you're the winner. So the winners face the winners. So Brock and Matt go. You read the jokes now.
Okay. So
Oh,
I read
okay.
the
So
jokes.
wait, you win if you spit up?
No.
No, you win if you don't spit up.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
We're making it as we
Sorry.
go. We're making the rules as
I'm
we go.
retarded.
Hey, retard!
As if you couldn't tell by my wrestling T-shirt and my big sunglasses, I have an extra chromosome.
I ain't gonna lie, Bubba Ray kind of looks retarded.
He's in between my tits.
His eyes look crossed because
He used to do the Dudley boys.
Dudley boys.
All right, so I do water in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll hold it in your mouth. Hold it in your mouth. Okay. Jesus.
All right, guys, hold on. I forgot to take that out. That'd have been bad if I would have swallowed that.
Do you like those ones?
Yeah. They fucking light your shit up.
Do they? Mm-hmm. I've had one, and it was like
They're talking about nicotine pouches.
It was just way too strong. I'm a pussy. Anyways, okay, you guys ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. How do you know where COVID-19 is manufactured? It will have a sticker on the bottom saying "Made in China." Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. How do you know if you walked into a sex addict's counseling session? The psychologist will thank you for coming. Oh, wow. What do you get when you cross a duck with Kurt Cobain?
Oh, God.
An overdose on quack.
An overdose on quack. Kurt Cobain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Hold on. He was a heroin addict.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, these are from Google. These are from Google.
Oh. No, I went to DuckDuckGo, so I didn't get any tamed ones.
You went to what?
I used a whole different search engine. That way I didn't get like the force-fed fucking Google ones.
Should have asked Jeeves.
Yeah, I should have did that.
No, what was that one we could type back in the day? Remember, you would text it a question and it would respond back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fucking Snapchat AI.
No, that was before this. This was real people back in the day.
That's swear to God,
God
Snapchat
damn it.
AI.
I just swallowed my water again. I was gonna say it was the fucking. Remember it reminded me of. Remember Crazy Frog? Text fucking whatever to whatever and get Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. What a time to be alive, dude. Yeah. Or you could do the fucking I'm a gummy bear.
Yeah, dude.
All right. What? How do you know if a fisherman is single? He'll be a master baiter.
How ironic.
What do KFC and a brothel have in common? They're both full of greasy chicks.
Oh my God.
Ooh, boy. Okay. How come Santa Claus is always so frustrated with Mrs. Claus? Because he only comes once a year. Mm-hmm. That's stupid. Mm-hmm. Fucking dumb. What do you call a prawn? What do you call a prawn that loves smoking cannabis? Seafood marijuana. What the fuck does that mean? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what a prawn is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shrimp kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Is it?
Dude, I think, you know what would make this more
Dude,
fun?
how come you guys got the good ones?
Dude.
What is the difference between a puppy farm and a rubbish dump? A puppy farm has no litter.
Dude, all right, a new idea.
All right, I got one. It's a dumb joke, but I
No.
just want to say it. I was thinking about it. How do you make a dead baby float? 2 scoops of ice cream, 1 scoop of dead baby.
Yikes.
I think, you know what would make this more fun? Because, like, the water stuff, it's like we can still laugh with water in our mouth. I wonder if we could, like, try not to laugh. You know what I mean? Keep a stone cold face. Do not laugh.
Hold on. Let me fucking...
You'd have to take the sunglasses off.
Yeah, true. Are we prepared to do that?
I mean, shit, I'm down. Except...
You know, I love skateboarding. Don't you?
I do. I love it.
Dude, like, I find myself pushing, kicking, ollieing, kick flipping. But, dude, check this out.
Yeah.
Do you know where I got these wheels from?
Where'd you get them from?
These bearings? These rails? These trucks?
That's a nice setup.
This deck? This Slayer hardware by Independent? Do you know where I got it?
Where'd you get it from?
Rhino Skateboard Shop Company, 1472 East State Street, Fremont, Ohio, 43420.
No way. Dude,
Yeah.
Same here.
Dude, I think everybody should go there to buy their skateboarding stuff.
I got my trucks, wheels, bearings, hardware, deck, grip tape, everything that you see here from Rhino Skateboard Shop.
That's right. 1472 East State Street, Fremont, Ohio, 43420. Be there or be square. It's totally up to you, but make sure you go and buy a skateboard or any skateboarding accessory.
We'd like to thank Rhino Skate Shop for sponsoring this podcast.
The Jam with Brock and Dan. I'm Brock.
I'm Dan.
Right back to the show.
You can probably see the third eye on my forehead.
Hey,
Sorry, guys, I'm a
Dude,
teenager.
I make your dog so fucking nervous.
No, dude, he just wants the attention.
It's like every time I'm fucking like making a weird noise or something, I look down and see him. I'm like, oh shit, fuck, that dog's gonna
Hey.
bite me.
He's doing detective work. His
Yeah.
official dog business. All right.
No, dude, he's all about my Cheez-Its right now. I keep
Oh, shit.
I keep giving
All
him
right.
some.
We had to stay stone cold, Steve Austin face.
All right, we should limit
What?
it though. You should only be able to read 3 jokes.
Okay, 3
Because
jokes.
Then you gotta
I just
hope
put
that the
3 jokes and pass
Put a
it?
nicotine pouch back in. We taking it back out? Put more water in? What
No,
do we
we're
do?
just going to do try not to laugh
I do it with
now.
a nicotine pouch in.
I was afraid to swallow. I got diverticulitis.
What's
Do you?
that?
Yeah.
Doesn't
it's
Brock
bad.
Lesnar have that?
Yeah.
Or he did?
So like a year ago, I had to go to the hospital because I was either gonna have to get like half of my intestine removed or I get a colostomy bag.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up.
So
I can't
what'd you
have
do?
corn and beans no more.
What?
Yeah, dude. You know how hard that is coming from a Latino family? It's like our whole fucking diet.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Dude,
Fuck.
I love corn and I love beans.
Yeah, dude. Sames.
Dude, I got a whole field of it. That's how much I love corn. I know it's not my corn.
Dude, I didn't know if you run through a cornfield, you get little cuts on you.
Oh, yeah. It's like
That
little razor
sucks.
blades.
For
dude.
real?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You know how like a blade of grass, like if you go back, down on it, it's like kind of sharp?
Yeah, dude.
No.
You run through that field right there, you'll be covered in like thousands of little cuts.
Well, first of all, I would never run through there because there's fucking spiders everywhere.
Yo, hold up. Circling back here. Dalton, you were talking about the fucking drive-in. We brought up the corn. Last time I went to the drive-in to see a movie. No, wrong. We seen Rock of Ages. My cousin pissed in a bottle and started throwing it at everybody. But before that, I was a kid and we went and seen Signs.
I was there
Bro,
too, dude.
My
Fuck
God.
that.
Scared the fuck
Yeah.
out of me,
Fuck
Where
dude.
the
yeah.
fucking alien walks across the
Bro,
Oh
when
no.
Joaquin
Yep.
Phoenix is like, watch out, little boy, underlay. I'm like, kind of racist.
Watch out, little
Whatever.
boy. Underlay.
I get it. It's a Mexican birthday party. But when that alien stepped out, dude,
Yeah.
it changed my fucking
Dude, I
life.
just
Dude,
watched
have you
that.
seen that? You seen that at the drive-in?
Yeah,
dude,
so did,
and
I was
get
there
fucking-
too.
And we were at the fucking back. So you know what was behind us?
Corn.
A
Corn.
fucking
Cornfield.
cornfield.
Yep.
Dude, I looked at my mom. I was like, I don't know. I was probably like 10 or 11 years old. I'm like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
She's like, I know you do. I'm like, no, bitch. Listen, I want to
going.
fucking go home. Like,
You take me home, or I'm throwing the biggest temper
Seriously,
tantrum and
dude.
embarrassing you.
we seen
Dude.
X-Men right before that, which was fucking sick.
Dude, I remember seeing
love
See, that's
signs
the
at
only thing
Tiffin
with-
Drive-In, dude.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
different,
when
yeah.
it came
It's the only
out.
thing with drive-ins.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you have
very-
to watch 2 fucking movies.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but it's rare that they're like 2
Yeah.
bangers back to back.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But,
Like, do you want to
honestly,
leave?
Honestly, when we were kids,
you do
we had
wanna
it
leave?
made because
Yeah. After the first movie's usually the best one.
And then the second
Dude,
one.
wrong.
See, I've never,
Usually
I've
it's
never
a kids movie.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah, every time I've been, there's no kids movies. They
kids
put it
movie
on the
plays
second
first.
screen. The kids movies.
Do they still have the second screen?
Yeah.
See, where I grew up,
Yeah,
I
they
went
revamped that
I
place.
went to
It's nice.
Monroeville for the drive-in. I didn't go to where you guys are talking. Where'd you
Tiffin.
guys go?
I've
Tiffin?
never been to a
Tiffin
drive-in,
drive-in.
so I don't know.
Dude, they're so cool.
I used to
Yeah.
get fingered.
Go
at the
this
drive-in.
weekend. Take your lady to the drive-in.
You used to
Nah.
Just
take
do
as
it.
many
Go
snacks
get your
as
fucking fingers wet a
possibly
little
can.
bit at the drive-in,
Dude.
dude.
No,
That's
dude,
all
we're
the
going
best.
to fucking Mexican restaurant and we're gonna fucking chill. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna go through my closet and go through my clothes because
Dude, I just did.
dude, I'm excited about it because I'm like, there's a lot of people that are gonna want these clothes at Goodwill.
Yeah.
Like these clothes are fucking sick.
So what I do,
I just don't like them no more.
what I do is I go get all my nice clothes that I want to get rid of, and I just go act like I'm taking it into Goodwill, and as people are walking in, I'm like, look what you could have got. And I put it back. So
Dude.
that's so fucked up.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Are you gonna keep going?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we
got
gotta
to
keep a straight face.
straight face. Try not to laugh.
Are we looking at you, or are we looking directly in the camera?
Yeah, let's look directly in the camera.
The main cam? Yeah, the main cam.
That's the main cam?
The main cam, yep.
Okay.
So I got this candle lit in front of me, and it's been fucking with my eyes because I'll look at the camera, and it's all wiggling.
Oh,
Because
shit.
The camera, or the candle's great.
It's a mirage.
Yeah, I'm just like, whoa, what's happening?
All right. Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm like over here reading. All right. What is the difference between $50 and my kid? I care when I lose the money. Fuck.
This is gonna be hard, dude.
How do you know when the dishwasher has stopped working? She'll be sleeping next to you.
Dude, they're fucking stone cold over here.
What do you do if you see a car accident? Laugh.
Tell them they can't park there.
You can't park there.
All right, was that 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
All right.
All right, Brock, you're up.
Let's see if you
Jeez,
guys
this
can do it.
fucking...
Are we just gonna keep going?
Yeah, we're gonna keep
Okay,
going.
I got a couple I can throw out there.
Oh, damn,
right.
that's a good one right there.
Stare at the camera, Dan.
I better hide my face because I'm a cheat
Hey.
over here. I'll be laughing at all of them, and then you guys will laugh because I'm laughing. I'm gonna hide. There you go.
All right, run it.
How is eating pussy and being in the mafia the same?
Dan already fucking lost.
I don't know. One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit. That's gay.
The idea that women only belong in the kitchen is dated and offensive. The rest of the house needs cleaned too.
Dan and I could never fucking play this game.
I just feel like you're telling the truth. Like you're not telling jokes. You're just saying statements that are true.
Yeah, like, come on, Brock. Give us a joke.
What's black and found at the top of the stairs?
This racist joke.
I read this joke.
Stephen Hawking after a house fire. He couldn't make it down.
But I tried.
But I tried.
Wow.
did
Does
the- I did
anybody
the-
it's think it's hot in here?
Dude, I did the singer.
It's very hot.
But I tried.
You don't know it died from tobacco.
when I worked at McDonald's and I was like 16, this lady came in and she had one of those, like the
A
Shrek
stoma?
thing. So she fucking like walks up and I wasn't expecting it. I'm at the counter, high as balls. I turn around and I'm like, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's." And she's like, "Can I get some more ranch?" I was like, "Oh yes, please don't funnel it into there because I will puke." Like,
Hey. You guys want to see me down this chicken nugget? Wow.
Hey, ma'am, you got a cigarette? They're Newports, not supports.
It better
Get
not
the
be
fuck
none of that
outta here.
menthol bullshit.
They're fucking Newports.
Listen, who needs fucking jokes when you have this? These two together.
Dude.
Oh, wow.
Dan, you're fired. I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
I know, I'm fired, bro. I'm
Sorry.
fired. I don't give a fuck.
The jam with Matt and Brock. How do you say it?
Matt and Brock.
and Matt. With Brat.
we're brats. We're bratty sisses.
With
Brats with a
and we're
Z.
stuck in the dryer
Oh,
and under the couch.
God.
Oh shit! Sorry, my neck's a little gaped right now.
Gate.
Stretched out like a slut.
You don't know it died from tobacco. Sometimes it stick out your tongue. Do you remember that commercial?
Hell yeah, the truth commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they were terrifying.
Oh yeah,
My name's Cindy. I used to smoke for 47 years.
Yeah,
Now
dude.
I'm gonna die.
yeah.
Hey, dude.
My dad died of lung cancer, so like,
Really?
I feel super bad.
Yeah, dude,
saying this.
That's what he died from?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
well, he
shit.
died because the cancer got to his brain, but
Oh
it
my
was the lung
God.
cancer.
Oh,
Dude, now I feel like an asshole.
Oh no, dude. My dad would like.
was it from smoking?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
100%.
hey, if my mom sees this, why the fuck are you still smoking? You
Dude.
quit once before, do it again.
And listen
Please.
to anyone that says vaping's worse than smoking. No.
No.
Shut
not at
your
all. No,
fucking
dude. You're
mouth.
coping.
Yeah.
It's all cope.
It's way better.
My dad went from looking like a silverback gorilla to looking like he was in Auschwitz. So like, it was fucked, dude. It was a terrible experience. That's why I quit vaping. I'm like, I don't really want to do that shit to
Yeah.
my kids. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I just don't want nothing going into my lungs.
Dude.
So
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
get a hole in your lung once and you'll be like, I'm never fucking smoking anything ever again.
you get freaky with that thing or no?
What?
Your hole in your lung.
No, well, like,
Can you
yeah,
squirt from it?
I gape it.
Do you gape the hole? I gape it.
Dude. Yeah, dude.
He's like a Cartoon Network character. Like, check this out. Drinks a bottle of water. Squirts it out. He's like,
Oh shit!
I'm leaking.
I feel like that's a fucking Ren and Stimpy joke.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's definitely a Ren and Stimpy joke. Yeah,
100%.
dude.
100%.
Yeah,
Dude.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
sorry
so-
to hear that, dude.
No,
That
dude, I'm
makes
half
me-
orphan. It's all good.
Half? Only half.
Yeah, my mom's still alive, so I'm half orphan.
He's got the O pass.
Yeah, dude. I like to fuck with people. So like somebody, like my buddy,
The OPAC.
The O word pass.
my buddy Nick will be like, "Oh, dude, fuck, my dad's calling." I'm like, "I wish I could talk to my dad." And he's like, "Stop fucking doing that, dude!" Like,
Must be nice.
wow, must be nice. I wish I could call my dad for fatherly advice.
Oh my god.
I told the guys at work, like at my old job, I told them when I came back after my dad died, I was like, "Yeah, man, it sucked, but like we were talking about Taco Bell for some reason, and I was like, I fucking love Taco Bell." And I was like, if somebody would have came up to me and handed me a cheesy gordita crunch after my dad died, I probably would have been like, life's not that bad, I guess.
Oh, dude. That's good. I like that.
My dad was, this is like, all this shit comes from him. So like,
So he's definitely laughing right now.
100%.
That's awesome. Good.
Either that
Dude,
or in the fiery pits of hell, but we don't know.
No.
So
Hail!
he moves on. He's like, here you go, son. He passed the torch.
that's pretty much what happened, dude.
Dude, that's fucking dope.
Hell
though,
yeah.
man. That's. I mean, honestly, on a serious note, that's actually really cool that you can like joke about
Yeah.
it and
Yeah,
have a
dude.
good time about it. Because
If I don't joke, I'm gonna cry. So it's like,
Yeah.
why
Right,
not
right.
fucking make a
And-
joke about it?
Dude,
Right.
so my grandpa was the same way. My grandma lost her leg, right?
Oh,
Before
shit.
so she lost her leg from like poor like circulation, and my grandpa ended up getting lung cancer, and he's like, I'm hanging on. He's like, I will die when I see your grandma walk again. And I was like, oh, I'm like, I was like 19 or 20. I was like, oh yeah, that's crazy. And this man, I'm not even kidding, because I live with my grandma. He would fuck with everybody all the time, no matter what. That's why I love messing with people. That's probably why I have a ridiculous like sense of humor. It doesn't take shit to make me laugh.
Yeah.
But I wake up one day and he's cracking up. I mean, he's in the corner just laughing. And my grandma's like, his name was Ken. He's like, Ken, knock it off. And I was just like, what the heck? And he's cracking up and points up to the top of the fridge, and he took her fake leg and put it up there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Get it?
Fuck yeah.
And he was like, you know what? I keep telling you. You need to go apply at IHOP now, cause dude, he would mess with her all the time.
Change your name to Eileen.
So, dude, I would die. So, like that humor, it's rare though. You know what I mean? This man's dying of cancer, still ripping jokes, still messing with people.
right.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
When-
it's awesome to be able to have that.
Before my dad died, the cancer got so fucking bad that it started breaking his hips and his femurs. Like it was
breaking his bones.
breaking his bones, dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was a
What?
terrible way to watch him go. Like it was fucking rough, dude. And I got him a wheelchair, and I remember the first day I got him the wheelchair. I looked at him. I was like, dude, I could finally whoop your ass now. And there's nothing you can do about it. This motherfucker turns around and looks at me. And I mean, like, dude, he's so sick and dying. He turns around and looks at me. He's like, you better pack a lunch, pussy. He's like, 'cause you're going to fucking be here all day. And, like, dude, he might have still been able to whoop my ass. That
Dude.
motherfucker was strong.
Dude,
Like,
people underestimate, like,
the dad strength is
But
real.
see,
yeah, I like to think I could whoop my dad's ass.
It's
I
old
love you,
man
Dad.
strength.
But
That's what it is. It's old man strength.
They were cut from a different
yeah,
cloth,
they were
dude.
straight
Yeah.
laborers. Like,
Yeah.
dude, he's got a big.
My
my
grandma-
fingers though,
yeah.
my fucking fingers. I'll finger
Fuck
them
yeah,
up,
dude.
Fucker, type quick.
You
Yep.
fucking make his
I can
fucking
Google
lungs
search quicker
squirt,
than
dude.
you,
Yeah.
bro. He's like, I can flip I'll flip your fucking car over, but I'll fucking Google search the fuck out of you, bro.
It's super fucked up, and like this, like I'm not trying to like kill the mood by talking like this and shit, but like I make jokes out of like the fucked up situations
dude.
because
Right,
like, you
right.
have to.
That's how you deal
like
with
to,
it.
man.
I will more than likely die of cancer. Like that's what every Roca
Yeah,
man goes from.
I think everybody might.
I think it's this right every
Yeah.
day.
I mean,
all
like,
of our foods and shit.
I was about to
I'm
say,
at-
all of our food we eat it literally
Well,
causes cancer.
I'm at high risk for like my stomach shit, like and like my esophagus doesn't
yeah.
work properly, so like I'll probably have cancer sometime in my life, and that's probably what I'll die from, right? Where I'm going with this is like, if you don't stop and just be like, you know what, that's fucked up. Who fucking cares? Like, it's life, dude. It fucking sucks,
Yeah.
but
Right,
it is what
right.
it is.
It
You know what I
is
mean?
what
Like,
it is,
right.
you gotta fucking ride with it. Like,
But
Dude.
speaking of, I'm sorry, Brock.
No, go ahead.
Speaking of that, like being a dad myself, and you're a father as well.
two little piece of shits.
Yeah, dude. Like, but it's so fucking cool. Like, okay, so when your dad passed away, I remember.
Yep.
It kind of like. How am I gonna put this? Let me word this the right way. I looked at you and Mike, and I kind of was like, Let me see how they handle this.
Yeah.
And in my personal opinion, from the outside looking in, it's made you guys 100 times better.
Yeah, for sure.
At being a parent.
Yeah.
And so it's related to my life. Been like, okay, I need to just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
I
You
need
start
to have
realizing
fun
the
with
little
my
things.
son.
The
Yeah.
little things don't matter as much.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm still that, like, I'm always going to be that dad that's like, sit the fuck down and shut up.
Right.
Like,
Right. Of course, you have to.
you
have to
because
be.
that's how we were raised.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
That's just what it is, you know?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, like my daughter's a hell of a softball player. She wants to be done playing softball. And I'm like, fuck. Like, why? Why?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, you know what? Go be creative.
Do
what you're
live
doing.
your own life.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
my son is
She might
10
come back to it because she took that
more
break.
She
You
more
know
than
what I mean?
likely will. She's 14 playing varsity, bro.
Wow.
Dog.
shit.
Dog. But my son, I pushed him towards sports so much. I'm like, God, man, like, you got to do something. The kid he's built like me. He's going to be taller than me. But, like, he's a thick-ass boy. And I'm like, play linebacker. Like, please play linebacker.
We're fucking.
But this dude, so fucking creative, 10 times funnier than I ever thought about being. He understands comedic timing, and he's fucking 10 years old.
So your dad was funny, and now your son's funny.
My
so
grandpa-
I
my
wonder if it
grandpa
skips a
started it, dude.
generation.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Gotcha, motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Ah, yeah,
Got him.
you
That was
motherfucker.
good.
You.
I'm calling back to a conversation we had earlier.
That was good. That was
I love
good.
it. I love it.
I wonder if it skips
Dude,
the
I'm
generation.
like-
stealing this towel.
Run it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, oh, yeah.
It gets hot, man.
Yeah, those
These
hot
Holy
lights.
shit.
No, but like I don't know. Like if from the outside looking in, I
Yeah.
just was like, you know what, man. I want my son. If I would ever go before my son, which I kind of hope I do.
Well, yeah, that's what every parent
Right.
wants to go before their kids.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I don't.
Like,
You're right. Like, we're not.
You hear
gonna
that,
speak
Duncan?
into
I wanna go
into
before you
existence,
do.
But
I feel that with my
but
dog.
it's like like I don't want. I want my son to only think about those fucking great times.
dude.
Hell
yeah.
And I
that's what-
swear, like
that's what they
from being
remember.
around you and Mike, and like I don't really know your sister that well.
she's a bitch.
You're such a bitch.
She's
bitch.
the fucking meanest out of the Roca family.
But
dude.
I don't know her like I know
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and Mike, right?
Yep.
So but like seeing from the outside looking in, seeing how you guys still parent and still like live on that legacy of
Yep.
your dad's is so remarkable to me, and it's actually moving.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
Like
I really do.
on a real note.
Yeah.
Like I would say this without the cameras rolling.
Oh, for
you know
sure.
what I mean? But
Yeah,
like
dude.
You should see what he would do when the cameras are on.
Yeah, dude.
Dan
It's
and I
a
have been
good
drunk
time.
together.
yes, we have.
Have you ever seen two tatted men stand 69?
You don't know who's who.
Did you demonstrate after the episode? What? No.
Dalton.
What?
Oh, Dalton.
Gay.
Hey, what's the first thing that you've jacked off to? Dan and Matt.
Dan and Matt 69 and on County Road 69.
No, it'd be what's the last thing?
One's kind of skinny and the other one's fat. Dan and Matt.
Dan and Matt. It's got to end like the Window World commercial.
We don't stand behind our windows.
We stand on them. We don't suck off our wieners. We suck on them.
We don't come off them. We come on them.
We come on them. Our windows.
Put that dick in my butt, Shelly.
Dude, I swear to God, this
I think
is
you
the
meant
most,
Dan.
This is the most wildest episode we've ever had in
Dude,
our
Well, I'm
this
glad,
is
dude.
this is what I want the show to be.
Dude,
I'm
I
glad.
know.
This is so fun.
This is fucking fun.
This makes me happy to bring the fucking ruckus.
Yes.
dude. Like,
Yes,
Dude,
you brought
I'm-
it out of us.
I'm sorry that it took so long for you to get on.
no,
you to
dude.
get on here,
I'm,
but it's,
I'm
worth
sorry
the
I haven't
wait.
been on fucking sooner. Hit you
Yeah.
guys up or anything, dude.
Oh
Like,
no, dude. But like I said, we've actually had guests that we've already had to reschedule because
Yeah.
of shit like that, or like we actually all
Yeah,
three of us
fuck.
got
Gosh,
sick.
dude.
Oh shit.
3 weeks, like in
You guys got to
Yep.
quit making out, dude.
yeah,
I know,
Well,
man.
this guy
Yeah,
wants
look.
to.
I mean, you see what these gentlemen look like, all right?
Dude,
Like, God.
Dalton is like an untouched person.
He's a virgin.
Yeah.
Like his tongue
like
is
one.
like
You never
What?
had your
That,
pussy ate?
that balloon, that
He
balloon
ne-
knot.
He never had his boy pussy touched.
No,
Dalton's tongue.
Get
Stinks.
some
Nice
pussy.
and good.
Dalton's tongue. Have you ever touched a dolphin?
No, I've never seen the ocean.
Dude, same.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
I've
dude.
seen it. I've never
Seriously?
been in it.
I've literally just took my first plane ride like 2 years ago.
Dude, it's the best, isn't it?
Dude, like
I love flying.
You got to understand, I grew up fucking poor, dude. Like,
Same.
I'm talking like
I think
homeless
we,
shit.
I think we all,
all
I think we all fucking
Yeah,
grew
dude.
up poor.
and that's why we're so fucked up.
Yeah.
Eh,
Dude.
oh, 100%.
Are we trauma bonding?
Yeah, I think
Are
so.
we trauma bonding?
trauma
I think
We
so.
are, yeah.
Okay, let me one up you.
Oh shit.
Were you poor, and your family just trusted in God?
Yep.
I know.
Well, hold on. So my dad, he was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
So he was. You want to talk about Equa? You want to talk about Equa? My dad was fresh off the boat, stinking Rican. So
Stinking
they are Catholic as fuck. My dad was
Catholic.
like atheist for like most of his life, you know. But my mom is a Hatfield, so she's straight from the South.
So Hatfield, like
Oh.
Hatfield McCoy.
Hatfield McCoy. She's a direct descendant from Devil Lance Hatfield.
Dude,
So
Great
She's a
miniseries.
beast.
Yes.
She's a beast.
dude, so
that's crazy.
she's like Southern Baptist hellfire and brimstone. She was like a fucking step away from praying with snakes, like that type shit, dude. Like,
Bro, I know exactly what the fuck you're
Dan
talking
used to
about.
do that.
are you serious? You used to pray with snakes?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Oh fuck!
Dude, he'd suck them off. He'd suck the snakes.
He was eating that snake pussy. That snussy. He was eating that snussy. Sucking on some snussy. I mean, I know
You
your
couldn't
I know
believe
your
how
family
big
was,
it can
like,
get with stuff.
religious and shit, but like.
I mean, dude, the way I was raised. I mean, go on.
No,
Anyways,
I just like the only reason why I brought that up was because like I remember like us not knowing where the next meal was coming, and my
Right,
mom
right.
like putting her last $5 in the fucking collection plate,
Yeah.
and it's like,
oh,
what?
Dude. Oh, dude.
Like what? I'm sorry, what the fuck has he done for us?
No, dude. Okay, so speaking of the last $5,
Mm-hmm.
I remember specifically, and every single time I go through Rally's drive-through,
Mm-hmm.
I think about this moment.
Food
I'm
poisoning.
not hating on my parents because they did what they could and they did their best.
I'm gonna
But
say real quick, not to segue, but most of our parents, I say this a lot. Most of our parents were kids raising kids
my parents,
yeah.
my parents weren't.
with little education.
My dad's 75 years old. I have a 40.
shit.
I have a
Your
40.
your grandpa was raising. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I have a
Dad's
sister.
old as
Listen,
fuck, dude.
I have a sister. I have a sister that I just met like 2 years ago when my grandpa passed away. I just met, and she's I think 51.
Holy
Holy
fuck!
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swear. So
Continue.
my parents are older,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So
Wow.
anyways, so speaking of the last $5,
Mm-hmm.
every time I go through Rallies, I think about this moment. Every Wednesday when Rallies had just came into Fremont, remember they used to have the 69-cent cheeseburgers?
Yeah, yeah.
The Rally Burger.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't a Rally burger.
Just
It was
cheeseburger?
a plain old cheeseburger.
Damn.
It was 69 cents every Wednesday. I remember specifically. Now she might have been lying. Who knows? But I remember specifically in the back of the car. I'm like, Mom, it's only 69 cents. Let's go get some food after church. It was after church. And she's like, no, we can't afford that right now. And I'm like,
What?
mind you, this was in the 90s, like early 90s.
People could still survive off minimum wage at that time.
minimum wage,
Like, yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right. So the economy wasn't as shitty as it is now.
We had Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
He was taking care of everybody.
And government
It's 'cause he was
assistance
getting his
was pretty
dick
helpful
sucked.
back then.
He was getting his dick sucked by Monica Lewinsky.
There's
He was happy.
I did run a country and get topped off at the same time.
Do you think he
That
smoked
was
the
a good
cigar?
idea.
I wonder if he smoked it afterwards.
Supposedly, her dress with his cum stain like is still in existence somewhere.
Is it in a
Really?
museum?
It should be.
It should be.
Put
Yeah.
that shit in the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
For real, dude. What a
It-
time
it's
to
like
be
the
alive.
Library of
circle it.
Congress.
But like I know.
Yeah.
And like all they would ever fucking put in our heads, and I'm not talking shit because I love my parents.
Sounds like
they
he's
did.
talking shit.
I know, but you have to understand, I have so much resentment with how I was raised because of how I
Yeah.
am now, and I've seen the world. I've toured
dude.
all over the place.
Yeah.
And I've seen real life happen. So when you're a child growing up in this environment, you don't see real life happen.
No, you're in a box.
You are in a box.
Yeah.
You are sheltered. Everything that is outside of this box is a sin, and you're going to hell.
Yep.
Damn.
So it's funny you brought that up because the first time I ever went to church, and this was like I was a very God-fearing person up until I was about
You were?
up till I was about like 16, 17. Dude,
Really?
Like I was.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
wow.
That's why I'm blacking my shit out. But, no, dude.
Gangster.
So like, I was terrified of God.
Same.
Because the first time I ever went to church, I went to a church called Awana. I don't know if you guys know where that's at.
Is that Disney movie, Moana?
Moana? Hakalika. No,
Or is
it's
that
fine.
DreamWorks? I don't know.
But anyways, I went to this church, and I remember this lady pulled me outside of the classroom, and she had like a color book. It was like a flip book, and she's like, "Matt, I need to talk to you about something." And I'm like,
How old were you?
Okay, like 6 or 7.
Oh,
something
so
like that.
in the age where your
Yeah.
brain. Okay, got
My
you,
brain's
got you.
like, I believe
Developing.
anything that is fucking
Yeah.
told to me.
Right.
So she shows me this like color book, and like she's like flipping through pages and shit, and she's like, "Do you see this color right here?" And it was black, and she's like, "That's the color of your heart right now because you haven't accepted Jesus Christ into it." And I
Tell
was
me
like,
why I was told the same fucking. Oh my
dude,
god.
I literally,
Wow.
I immediately start crying. Like I'm a little kid, I'm freaking the fuck out. She starts flipping through the fucking color book, and she's like, No, listen. Once you accept Jesus Christ, and like she starts going through all these colors, and then it finally
the
gets
heart
to
white?
white. Yeah, it gets to white.
Damn, you guys got
white.
the same propaganda.
And
huh?
she goes, and this is what happens, and now you're pure, and like everybody that you've ever loved that's passed on, you'll see them when you get older, and like when you pass on, like all this shit. So I'm hysterically crying. My fucking brother, who only went to church to fucking beat up kids and play dodgeball, comes bursting out of the teenager's room. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing to him?" She's like, "Excuse me." He's like, "Matt, come here." So like, I go over with him. He's like, "We're going to play fucking dodgeball. Leave him alone." Dude, I go down there, and my brother is like a stereotypical 90s bully, just fucking smoking.
He had the
kids.
spiky hair, the fucking he
Yeah,
had the
the
ball
spiky
chain, the ball
Frosted
necklace.
tips.
No, this was pre ball
Pre-ball necklace.
Yes.
Okay. But he still had the spiky hair. Yeah.
My brother looked like a stereotypical 90s villain. Like he did, dude.
Like
Watch any Disney.
Reese from
Yes.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, dude. Like, but bigger. Like,
Did he have braces?
No, he had a retainer though.
Fuck you, dude.
He did have a spacer. No, he was a fucking bully. Like he was a straight up fucking bully, dude.
Like
So that-
Sid?
yeah,
Toy Story?
pretty much. Yeah.
Damn it,
That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
that's fucking insane. We had the same exact experience.
Yeah.
dude.
But as I got older and I started like thinking about it, dude, like the first time I realized I was like atheist, brother, that was a night in itself. I literally like laid there and cried.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I was
Oh, yeah.
fucking terrified.
JD says it best. You like is it decompress? Like you like you go through this decompress like stage.
You feel empty almost.
You do because you don't know what is happening to your brain is trying to
Stages of
comprehend.
grief.
Yeah, essentially, yeah, dude.
Essentially, yeah.
Well, yeah, you go your whole life being told this,
Yeah.
and then you get to some points in your own personal life, and you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know. And then
Right.
your brain can't wrap around, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what?
And then when you really start to question like why the fuck am I here? Like what is the point of this?
Right.
Like
When you're going to work every fucking day,
Yes.
you're literally like miserable. I'm not.
But no, every guy, I feel like every guy goes through that, right?
Yes. Yeah.
When you're going through the motions and you get to that point to where it's like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? That's why I
Yeah.
started comedy, especially after my dad died. Like, I watched my dad take his last fucking breath, and like, it was the most devastating shit I've ever seen, right? Once that happened, that's why we started our podcast. The program. That's why we did it in his man cave, because he would
I remember
always
'cause I
tell
was
us.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were one of the last people. Was it you and JD? Or no, it was just you. You were one of the last people to be in that man cave and record one of those episodes with us.
Wow.
Dude. Yeah, and that was why we fucking pushed to do it, and that's why I pushed to get on stage, because I was like, dude, my dad has told me that that's what I should have been doing since I was a fucking kid. One of the last things he told me was, "Wow, proud of you," and I was like,
The fuck?
he didn't say shit like that.
Right.
Hell
He was
yeah.
like, "I thought you'd be dead or in prison by now," and I'm like, anybody else would have been like, "Fuck you, Dad." I'm like, no, that meant so much to me.
Right,
So
right.
I knew, I'm like, I gotta go tell fucking dick and pussy jokes, dude. Like, I have to. This is what
and
my
dude,
daddy wanted.
And I promise you, like, and if you guys don't know, if you're watching or listening on Spotify or wherever you're listening, except Apple, because we'll keep saying it. Fuck you, Apple.
We love your phones.
We love
your
your phone.
computers.
Fuck yeah, dude. Love
But
yours.
I don't understand why you won't let us on your fucking platform. Anyways, if you have not watched Matt's comedy, I strongly suggest you do. You can find it. You can find it on YouTube and shit, right?
Yeah. If you look up Mat Roca comedy, that's,
I'll link it.
Yeah, I
I'll link
appreciate
it in
that.
the description.
Matt with one T, Roca.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm subscribed to you, but
Subscribe to my own.
I don't know why I think about stupid shit like this, but like, all right, you switch the letters of your first and last name, so I'm Grok Bliba.
I'm Tamakor.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be Rat Mocha. I was like, dude, that's a sick fucking drink.
Oh, you were talking about just like the
yeah,
first
the first
two letters.
letters.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Wait,
Rat
what-
Mocha.
What would mine be? Gan Dardner?
Yeah.
Gandartner.
Dude, you sound like you're
Yikes.
trying to say your name, but you're deaf.
Halton
Dan
Dart.
Gardner.
Dart.
My name Dan Gardner.
I hang out.
Dan Gardner.
Thank God, man. I know
So
you.
you just take the first letter of your last name and your
The first,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
So
switch
what
them.
would yours be?
mine would be
Halton
Halton
Darp.
Darp.
Halton Dart.
Halton Darp.
It sounds like an action or something.
Yeah.
Like, you got a fucking Halton Dart here, dude.
Dude, it's the Halton Dart method.
Darp right now, dude.
If you're doing this, you're gonna have to halt and dart. You're just gonna have to. That's the only way to do this safe and effectively is if you halt and dart.
I'm
What
gonna go
is
take a
halt and dart?
Halton.
Don't forget to wipe your dart.
Don't forget to wipe your dart.
No, I
Joe
actually
Dirt's
had
right
a,
behind you, actually.
I actually had a best movie ever made.
Yes.
I actually had a joke during my first ever stand-up set about. You ever see those things on Facebook where it's like put your name backwards? And
Yeah.
mine was
Yeah.
Tamakor. And I was like,
Tamakor.
God damn, dude, I sound like I'm in a fucking trailer park. Hey, go over there and talk a Tamakor.
It sounds like a
I was
factory.
like, dude, I sound like a,
I work at Tamacor.
Yeah, I work at Tamacor. Tamacor United.
I was like, dude, I feel like I'm like the goddess of the trailer park, like the hot bitch in the trailer park. Like,
Tamacor.
dude, I seen Tamacor's titties last night.
Dude, everybody's
I ain't
seen
been that hard
now.
since fucking
Dude, that's
'76.
dude, I'm seeing both sides. Definitely a factory and
Yep.
definitely a trailer park. side.
Dude,
Factory's
Tamacor,
so
they're
fucking good, dude. Like, here at Tamacor, we produce.
dildos.
What'd you do for your whole life? I worked at Tamacor for
Dude,
34 years and I retired.
I put 45 years into Tamacor.
And those motherfuckers didn't even
goddamn pension.
Exactly. Same happened to me. We started at the same time.
The
They shipped
economy,
them off to Mexico.
the economy went to shit, guys.
Mexico.
I love
They
how
save $1.
I love how every accent we've had so far has been Southern.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
they
can't.
just-
That's
Oh, hell no.
I went-
all right. Fuck yeah, dude.
Man, I tried working at Tamacor and they fucking fired me.
Wait, are you a Southern black woman?
I didn't say what I am.
What? The fired me sounds real.
That motherfucker fired me. I moved up here from Memphis. These motherfuckers. I get the job at Tamacor.
I had a Cuban necklace, and they took it from me.
You know Project Pat? I met him.
Dude, so it's funny you
Hey,
brought up.
don't fucking hate on Project Pat.
I'm not. I just
Wait,
praised
ain't-
him.
Isn't like your family from Tennessee?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Memphis?
my family is from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Memphis?
Not Memphis, no. Kingsport.
My
Yeah, I know.
It's
Yeah,
a-
Kingsport.
My southern
It's like an
family's
hour
from
to-
Virginia.
Yeah, it's
Virginia?
like an hour and a half from Knoxville.
Oh, gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Does Johnny live there still?
Who?
No. But
Johnny Knoxville.
We'll give you a chance to take that back if you want.
Wow.
See, I get pleasure on a bombing like that. See, I think that's funny to me.
I was like, what? Who?
The reaction.
I got
right
it.
over the head.
Yeah, right.
Right over the head.
Yeah, I'm not the one.
Yeah, tried his best, but
I'm not the one because I'm stupid.
that's okay. I think we all are.
You want to make out?
Hey.
off cam.
Okay. Okay. We don't want no gays on here.
Yeah, that's for the Patreon. Dan's gonna start sucking,
Yeah.
and I ain't out chili dog.
Yeah.
Getting some snussy.
Fuck.
Dude, I've been
Hey.
obsessed with watching videos from like fucking Taiwan, the ladyboys and all that.
Oh, really?
Dude, that whole fucking culture is insane.
Dude, India is insane.
Dude, Indian people crack me the fuck up.
Yes.
They really they're unintentionally so
So
fucking funny.
goddamn funny, dude.
Like
They
the
don't even
whack
try to be,
packers.
and they're so funny.
If you ever see, like, you ever watch, like, Indian fight videos where, like, dudes are, like, fighting on the street? Like, I don't know why, but they always, at least the ones I see, seem like they're always yelling at each other in English.
yeah.
It's like,
Fuck
that's not
you.
your first language. You want to fuck on me?
What the
I'll fuck on you. You
Dude,
fuck?
I
Like,
saw a video of like of
Wait a
Indians
minute.
fighting, and it was
Dude,
called World
English,
War Poo.
English offensive. Like when you're getting like offensive, English is like the most offensive.
Yeah.
It feels
It
so much
does.
more powerful.
It
You know what I
does.
mean? It may not be, but it's
Dude, that's
like,
a good. I've
when
never
you-
thought
yeah,
about
dude,
that.
Like if you're like really mad, and you're a fucking piece of shit. If you say it in Spanish, you're like, oh, you want to make out? Like, or you say it
Yeah.
in French, you're like, let's
It's
go to
still
my
gonna
bedroom.
sound sexy.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
exactly.
Those are sexy languages. But I will say, I spit. Sorry. I
Dude,
will
I
say,
did that earlier. I felt like I
do
got
feel
on
like-
you. I'm sorry.
you fucking squirted. You fucking squirted.
You made me squirt,
He
man.
squirted- he was squirting out
Spit
the,
on me,
the hole in
bitch.
his lung. He's like, oh shit.
I do feel like German.
I was gonna say German's like the most like,
Scary.
Yeah.
yeah, German's like, oh, you want to make out, and it's just like, oh, jeez, like,
Dude.
what the?
Have you seen the Hitler videos translated?
Yeah.
no.
You know what's fucking terrifying? Is it sounds like shit that's being said now.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa, dude, I've never
if
seen
you
him
if
translated.
you go back and look at like Hitler's videos, one, he was on meth, so he's like fucking
Tweaking.
doing that.
Was he really on
Oh
meth?
yeah, dude, they had him on so much amphetamine, dude. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Who, okay, who's they?
the Nazi doctors, the Nazis.
By request?
Well, yeah.
Probably, well, either
mean,
by
you would have
request
to-
or
I'm sure with that much power,
Dude, the
he-
soldiers.
With that much power,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
would have to be request, right?
there's a video of him
Dude.
sitting at like the Olympics, dude, and he's just like fucking
He's
like
geeked,
he
fucking
can't
stoked.
stop
Well,
moving,
dude,
dude.
Dan.
Fucking jaw rattling and shit.
Dan, think about this: the biggest show you've ever played, right? The first show that came to your mind, biggest crowd, biggest
yeah.
feeling, right?
I played
that
with Bring Me
feeling.
the Horizon once.
Okay, so that show, then you get off stage, and you have to handle that power that you had on stage. Now you have to handle it in everyday life.
Yeah,
Hitler's like, nah, dude, I can't do this shit sober.
yeah.
Shooting it up.
And
doing whatever.
and he also had acid reflux. So if you watch him during his speeches, he's doing what I'm doing, where I'm going, just trying to fight back the fucking heartburn, dude. Like, but no, he like if you watch the translated videos, dude, it's fucking terrifying,
Dude.
Because he's saying shit that was like, yeah. Hold on, because I don't want to come off as a fucking Nazi. All right.
It's okay.
But no, what I'm saying is like, he says shit, and it's like, yeah, I would understand why they would feel so empowered to have him as their leader. Because, like, dude could talk.
Yeah.
But when you hear it in German, it sounds so evil.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
It's so
100%.
fucking
Oder
evil.
Frage Fragen.
Van Dugen Streisand! Like,
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand!
Hey,
Wiener Schnitzel!
Schnitzel. Wiener.
that's fucking true because every documentary I watch with Hitler in it, and bro, I'm moved.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm like, wow, this
stop and
this
think,
guy
dude.
can fucking talk.
you got these fucking psychopaths, right? Like, look at these guys who manipulated people. Jim Jones, Hitler, fucking
What's that murderer? That
Charles Manson.
Yeah, there's that other one too.
Oh, I
Ted
love
Bundy.
Ted Bundy. Like, you watch these guys, right? and
they're-
there's such a method to the fucking madness.
Dude, it's like there's beauty in their chaos,
Yep.
and all you see is the beauty. You don't
ju-
see the fucking craziness. You're just like, oh,
Yeah.
to
you're
be
mesmerized.
a fucking leader like that, you have to have followers, right?
Dude.
What did they do to convince these people, give your life for me? Like, that shit is insane. Like, I'm obsessed with cults, though. So,
Dude.
like,
Dude, I mean, it's mind blowing,
it is for sure.
and it's very intriguing
Yeah, 100%.
because I agree. Like Charles Manson, you can hate on me all you want, but I fucking love watching Charles Manson videos because that dude is a creep show.
Everything I do is
Yeah,
brand new.
Yeah. But like, I mean, even the shit that he says still like resonates with me right now. Like the Tiffin,
Yeah, it's
The-
Six's Corners.
Six's Corners. Yeah,
Yep.
dude. I'm like every time I go there, I'm like,
Oh, this is where Charles Manson thought hell was.
oh,
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah.
In
But
Tiffin,
what-
I think
Ohio?
his mom was from Tiffin, wasn't she?
I
Because he's
think-
originally from Ohio.
Yeah, he's from
Oh,
Ohio.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait
not
a
gonna lie.
minute.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's originally from
So
Ohio.
you know the Six's Corners right there.
Yeah,
When you
where
get
Circle
into
K
Tiffin?
and shit is?
Yeah, yeah.
In his book or in a something he said like Six's Corners
Isn't it
is,
Helter
is the
Skelter, I
gateway,
think?
gateway to hell. It might be Helter Skelter.
I think it is.
It might be.
Killer song.
I'm not sure. Well, the Beatles are the reason why he fucking went crazy.
Yeah.
So-
They ripped them off.
yeah, motherfuckers.
Dude.
No, my favorite quote from Charles Manson is, "Look down on me, you'll see a fool. Look up at me, you see a god." And I was like,
I don't think he was as crazy as people thought. He never
no,
actually
no.
killed anyone.
no, he knew
He
what
just
was
convinced
But he
somebody.
manipulated so many people, and to have that power and to know it,
Dude was just
Politicians do it
dropping
every
acid in
day.
the fucking desert and getting puss.
Dude.
yeah.
That's all he's doing. He's just getting puss.
I won't
The-
lie,
the
I don't
best-
really know anything about him.
The best
I just know
He's
serial.
intriguing.
Have you ever seen Waco?
Oh, David Koresh.
Yes,
Bro.
David Koresh. That's his name.
That's where the ATF murdered a bunch of kids.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see what the
have you
fuck
seen
they
the-
did to them people?
Dude, they fucked them.
It
people
almost made
up.
you feel like so much sympathy for that fucking cult.
Yes.
Well,
they
yeah.
Did.
Like,
They did.
We're like, whether or not, they're crazy people or not, like, dude, you don't fucking we're going to kill
hold on,
all
let
of
me-
you.
Let me hold on, time out. But let me like kind of fuck you up real quick.
Fuck
If
me
you
up, Dan.
if you watch the documentary and if you watch the Netflix show Waco, the dude had multiple women, right?
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing, but he never nutted.
Really? I must have missed that part.
He only nutted when he felt that God told him to have a child. But for pleasure,
Yeah, God do be fucking around like that.
yeah, but for pleasure, like he would not nut. He would say it was a sin. Now tell me how fucked up that whole control that you have of your own body, first of all,
Yeah.
to your pumping. Oh, I'm about to nut. I pull out.
Well, here's the
You're
thing.
edging yourself.
Here's the thing.
You
It's
just
going to
got
be easy to
cock-blocked
do
by yourself.
when
By
most of those
yourself.
bitches aren't wearing like makeup and they look like they've been working all day. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So
fucking
I would pull out and be
Amish
like,
women.
never mind. Never mind. Get off me.
I'm just kidding.
The craziest.
You smell like corn.
Just kidding. Oh. He's like, I never nutted. In their pussies. Just on their bags. He had a little towel down there and just flipped it down. He was walking around with a wet spot in his pants all
They're
day.
going around
All
telling
day.
lies.
Yeah.
No, dude, fuck that, because that means just constant blue balls.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of blue, there was another fucking cult where this lady was a full-blown drunk and convinced people that all these meth head boyfriends she was bringing in were like, that last one, he wasn't Jesus Christ. This is Jesus Christ.
This one's Jesus.
Well, she was like drinking this shit that was like, it was like silver, and if you like
colloidal silver?
if you
You
ingest
turn blue?
silver, you turn blue.
Yeah.
This bitch
That's
was
where,
turning blue and dying, and people were like,
Dude,
she's the next coming. Like, she gonna save us.
you know what's crazy about that
Swear to
is,
God, dude.
we're silverware.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's called that because back in the kings and queens time, they used to have silverware, and they it was made from actual silver,
Right.
and their lips would turn blue, hence royal blue.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
damn.
That's
You know,
crazy.
carrots used to be purple.
Really?
Yeah.
Then we fucked them up.
Don't fuck me up right now.
No, dude. Swear to God.
Because I
Beets?
love carrots, man.
Yeah, it's purple carrots.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love carrots because it helps my eyesight.
Yeah, it does.
That's propaganda from wartime.
Fucking Dan's like, I love carrots. Just fucking.
I like them because they're phallic.
I like when there's ranch on the tip.
I only eat the ones that are curved.
They hit the spot.
Specifically to the left.
He's like, I don't even fucking shave them either. I like all the dirt.
Well, I think, man, what a
Yeah.
fucking episode. Hold
I
on,
say this
time
every
out.
time, but you're definitely coming back, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you
I'll
are
make
definitely
you.
coming back.
Anytime,
But
Liz.
let me just tell you this. We didn't even get through our little
I know.
challenge.
We're having too much fun.
because we're having too much fun.
We
And
only have one guest that we don't ever want to come back, but he'll probably come back.
You guys tell me off camera.
Fucking Kip.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he'll probably
Yeah,
come
He'll
back.
come back probably someday. But
He's a good guy.
yeah. He is a good guy.
I
probably can
like
hear
him.
us, so
These
just-
guys are a little annoyed with us.
Kip's okay. I won't.
Kip,
I
he
won't
lives
break
in,
the
fourth
basement.
wall here.
he's probably listening
Kip
to
lives
us.
in the basement.
he lives in the,
Fuck you, Dale. Fuck you.
Come on, man.
But before we since we were talking about serial killers and stuff, you guys know the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez?
yes.
Dude, there's like an interview with him. He's like, I don't
People
see.
are evil.
He's like, all I do is just the government does what I do on a larger scale.
Yep.
Nobody says anything about it or whatever.
Which is honestly
I was like,
fucking
damn,
true.
okay.
Dude, there was just a guy on Kill Tony. Do you guys watch Kill Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a guy on Kill Tony that was like, he's like 60-something or 70-something years old dude. And he's like, yeah, I used to live in San Francisco. He's like, and I was fucking banging heroin with the Night Stalker back in the day. That was my boy.
That's crazy.
And he's
Richard.
like, dude, he's like, when the fucking police, like, helicopter and shit was all around there, and they went live on the news, and they're like, they got the Night Stalker. He's like, run, Richie, get out of there. He's like, Richie didn't do nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, can you believe that shit? Like,
Dude, you just
shit's
happen to
wild,
know.
dude.
Fuck, man, this has been a good episode.
Dude,
Dude,
we
Matt,
could go
you're
on
coming
for
back.
hours.
yeah, dude. Anytime you guys
I think
want me on,
sooner
man, let me
rather
know.
than later. I think it'd be
Oh,
fun.
100%.
Yeah,
Definitely
just
a
let me know.
reoccurring thing.
Definitely.
You bring
Well,
out the laughter in us.
I try.
So-
Matt, It's been a pleasure, man.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
It's,
Thank you.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
Dan's about to give you some pleasure right after the cameras shut
Oh,
off.
yeah.
I mean,
Check out our Patreon someday.
my dick
you'll
looks like a
find
tater
it.
tot in a bird's nest. So, oh shit, dog's fucked. Dog's fucking
That's our
pissed.
cue.
Dog's pissed.
Dude,
All
thank
right,
you. It's
well,
been the
Matt.
jam with Brock and Dan. I'm Brock.
I'm Dan.
That's
I'm
Matt.
And
Rat Mocha.
Tamacor.
Tamacor.
We gotta get
Fuck
back to our jobs at
Tamacor.
Tamacor.
Tamacor fucking shut down.
thanks for tuning in. We're a bunch of fucks. Later.
I'm a fox.